Hello, everybody. This is Trina Boyd. I am a business coach, business expert. My channel talks about business tips for your business, marketing tips. Also, I talk about nonprofits and how to start a nonprofit, how to start your own business, also how to get funding for your nonprofit and different companies that provide funding for your nonprofit or for your company. So, one of the things I'm going to talk about today is the power of Google. So, before I get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel for future videos on business tips. So, if you are a business or a new business, the first thing to marketing your business is being on Google. Google is so powerful. With my nonprofit, I'm going to tell you a short story, but with my nonprofit, I counsel, coach, and educate women on marketing tips. I also educate them on business tips. And one of the young ladies that I was coaching, she was having a hard time in her business as far as getting calls because you want your phones ringing, whatever product that you have. But she was having a hard time getting calls or getting business, and she was new to her business. So I said, "Are you on Google? Like, do you have an actual? Do you have a listing on Google?" And she told me she don't. So what I did, I said, "You need to." Be on Google. You need to have your business on Google. The first place I would say the majority of the people, if they're looking for something, they go to Google. So she said her only thing was she didn't have an office space. So, and this is a good tip I'm about to tell you, so make sure you listen up. So she didn't have an office space. So I said, okay, what you can do is get a virtual office address. It's a couple of companies, more than a couple companies that can provide a virtual address for your business. So basically, you'll have an address for a prestige office building, and they'll provide you with a suite number. So that'll give you a virtual office. They don't know if it's virtual or not because they do have actual offices spaces inside of those buildings. So you'll get a virtual office address with a suite number. You do have to pay like a monthly fee to have the virtual office, but it is worth it. So basically, that's one of the ways to actually be on Google. If you're a new business and you don't have an address to put on the Google listing, because you do have to have a Google listing, or you do have to have an actual address to put on Google. I don't think Google allow PO boxes anymore, and the way you have to verify now with Google, they have to send out a postcard to you, to that address that they're going to be verifying. So Google is powerful. With one of my businesses, Babysitters of Charlotte, I really don't have to advertise for Babysitters of Charlotte, and I get thousands of hits every month just off Google. Another technique I'm going to tell you is with the virtual office space, a lot of the times they have different locations. So you can basically get different locations, because anytime someone Googles, for example, if somebody Googles, babysitters in Charlotte, wherever near me, whatever comes up according to their location is what's going to come up. So if you, for example, if you are in the south part for your virtual office, so everybody on that particular south part of your office will know about your business that's closest. But if you were to get another virtual address in the north part of town, so if you go to the north part of town and you get a virtual address for the north part of town, the people in the north part of town will know about your business once you submit your business Google listing. So Google is really, really powerful. So if you are looking for a really great marketing technique that's really going to boost business, boost sales, boost your, people calling you, definitely get a virtual office to start off, and then make sure you submit it to Google. Submit it to Google. Submit it to Google as a Google listing. So that is my business tip for today. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for future business tips. Thank you all for watching.